conducted by ETH Zurich and the University of Zurich reveals
being overweight hampers body's immune response to SARS-CoV-2. University of Queensland research shows being overweight can impair the body's antibody response to SARS-CoV-2 infection but not to the protection offered by vaccination. The study is published in Clinical Translation Immunology. Researcher-led School of Chemistry and Molecular Biosciences PhD candidate Marcus Tong said the finding built on the plus team's existing research on how COVID-19 affects people who are overweight. He said, "We have previously shown that being overweight, not just being obese, increases the severity of SARS-CoV-2, but this work shows that being overweight creates an impaired antibody response to SARS-CoV-2 infection but not to vaccination." Are you also aspiring to excel in medical journalism and delve into the intricacies of health and medical reporting? Explore our comprehensive course on medical and health journalism available at the Medical Dialogues Academy. Learn from industry experts who possesses in-depth knowledge and experience in this field. For further details, scan the QR code provided or access the link in the description box below. New study maps ketamine's effects on brain. Ketamine, an anesthetic also known for its illicit use as a recreational drug, has undergone a thorough reputational rehabilitation in recent years as the medical establishment has begun to recognize its wide-ranging therapeutic effects. The drug is increasingly used for a range of medical purposes, including as a painkiller alternative to opioids and as a therapy for treatment-resistant depression. In a new study published in journal Cell Reports, Columbia biologists and biomedical engineers mapped ketamine's effects on the brains of mice and found that repeated use over extended periods of time leads to widespread structural changes in the brain's dopamine system. The findings bolstered the case for developing ketamine therapies that target specific areas of the brain rather than administering doses that watch the entire brain in ketamine. Lost brain function restored in mice after stroke. Researchers have succeeded in restoring lost brain function in mouse models of stroke using small molecules that in the future could potentially be developed into a stroke recovery therapy. Communication between nerve cells in large parts of the brain changes after a stroke, and we show that it can be partially restored with the treatment, says Tadeusz Wajloch, senior professor of neurobiology at Lund University in Sweden. An international study published recently in the General Brain and led by a research team from Lund University in collaboration with University of Rome, LA, Spenzina and Washington University at St. Louis shows promising results in mice and rats that were treated with a class of substances that inhibited the metabotrophic glutamate receptor, a receptor that regulates communication in the brain's nerve cell network.
mention depression and anxiety symptoms. However,
never miss a medical update from Medical Dialogues. Like, subscribe, and press the bell icon.